flicker flame lights. You know, I call them like the Harry Potter flickery gas lights, right? And I've got some at my house. These not only give me flicker, they give me a variety of other choices. And Chad, did you say they come with a remote control?
A remote control.
Yes!
There are very few things that get me as excited as a remote control, okay? I don't want to get up. I could be sitting on that bench. You could be out your kitchen window or living room window, and you have control.
Let me interrupt you really.
Okay,
the reason Chad is inside is because these shine amazingly in the dark, and I'm sitting outside in the sunshine in a real outdoor studio. So Chad is inside to show you how beautiful they are. Go ahead, Chad.
I really just like the air conditioning. We all know that. But I'll join you outside for our next item, the bionic burner coming up. But these, Bell and Howell, been around 115 years. We've never done these pathway lights with a remote and color changing. So we'll bring the studio lights down here because we got to get right to the magic. You have the flicker flame, the white, the red, the green, color changing, all from dawn to dusk. So when it's dark, they automatically come on. When it's light, they automatically go off. And again, you have the remote control. So I'm not hitting anything. As the lights come down, you'll see how as it starts to get darker, the light sensors start to pick it up and they'll all start to come on. We'll bring the lights really further, a little further down. Look at that magic. Whoa, and I did nothing. All I did was stand here. You could be in your bed, it wouldn't matter, they come on. The flicker flame by itself, those LEDs creating that illuminated light. You can see my hand, you can see my shirt, you can see the movement. I use these on my patio furniture just on flicker flame. It lasted all night long. My friends loved it, but check this out. Keep the shot right here. I can go just to white. If I want to be real natural, real classy here, I can just go white. Okay, that's an option. You can do that, of course. You could just do blue. The blue. We have the Lightning here in Tampa Bay, right? The hockey team. And so whenever there's a hockey game, I live next to the arena, I always put these on blue. You can also do red. Maybe it's Valentine's Day. Maybe you're having a romantic evening. Everybody looks better in red light, that's for sure. And then you can also do color changing. Now this is what I call party mode. So if you're having friends over, now I'm not hitting any buttons. So as you see the colors sort of dance around and flicker and create that ambiance, that's them doing it by themselves, okay? And however you set this, and I'll slow down my speech here, wherever you set it, the red, the green, the color changing, or the flicker flame, they will always come on at the same setting every night. So if you love flicker flame, you only want to buy these for flicker flame, you go right ahead and do so. You flip the button one time, you turn them on, you actually never have to touch them again unless you want to have the party mode or one of the colors. But Guy, there are 20 different solar cells on top. 20 solar cells to soak up the sun.
Hey Chad, when you sent me that video from your house, what is the word I said back to you?
I think you said, well,
magical.
You're amazing.
I said magical.
No, you said, Chad, you're amazing, you're the best.
Hey, do me a favor. Give me St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, so
let me see St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do St. Patrick's Day right here. Here we go.
Now I know they're coming out a little blue, but it's actually green.
Oh yeah.
Watch, there they go. We're turning them over to green. How amazing is that? So really, Chad, you can create any kind of a display you want. You can turn them on and off manually, which normally you can't do. You can leave them on automatic, so they'll automatically turn to whatever color that you love. But like I said, I've got these all over my yard because I love the flicker flame. I'd love to be able to turn mine green, but I can't. These you can do. And as far as maintenance, Chad, there's really none, right?
No, they're meant to be outside. These are very heavy duty, sturdy. They have the wireless remote. Again, batteries are already in the remote. You don't have to really do anything. The actual lanterns themselves, the lights, they're powered by the sun. No electrician, no wiring, no tether. They all work independently, okay? So you can separate them. You don't have to have them together. You're gonna have white, 3 solid colors, the green, the blue, the red there.
Look at that.
And then you're also gonna have that flicker flame. They can all be set by themselves though. So if you want one just blue, one just red, one just flicker, you can do that.
So for Easter, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're in control. That's really my overall messaging is that you don't have to like have it set forever. You don't like the flicker flame today and you want to change it to, blue? You want to change some to blue? Go ahead. You want to change some to red? Go ahead. You want to change some to green? That's the brilliant part about these lanterns, that we've never ever had technology like this before, where we're able to just all of a sudden immediately go to flicker flame or go to white or go to blue. And Guy, I gotta tell you something, when it's cold outside and I want my lights on and I don't wanna go out there to turn each one on, to have that remote control that's coming home to you today with your package, there's nothing like it. And the stakes, you see some are higher and then some are resting here flat. So this one's on a stake, and this one's just laying flat.
Yeah, just like
because
tabletop.
they have a flat bottom.
Yeah.
So the staircases, the fence post, your patio table, you can line your whole patio table. Yeah.
You know, as I'm watching there as well, I bought a 4-pack very similar to this, not from HSN because we didn't have them available. We had sold them out, and I bought a 4-pack off a very famous website. Y'all know it, and I paid $79.95. And let me tell you, I would have paid $170. I love those lights so much, but you know what those lights do? Flicker or white. I have to manually switch the light underneath if I want to go from white to flicker. None of them had color. All right, these you have color, red, green, blue. You can do the traditional white. I like flicker flame because it looks like candlelight, and I'm a big proponent of candlelight. I just love that. I think it's a way to soften the look of your yard. But for $44.95, you should be buying 2 sets of these. I'm telling you, because these are not gonna last. And you know what's nice? Ooh, good call. My producer, Jared, just said, if you buy 2 sets, you get free shipping and handling on both sets. Because remember, when you spend $75, and this would be $88, $89, you're gonna get free shipping, so you're gonna save money there. But get them home. I know you're probably gonna want more than 4, but if you have a small yard, or you're just gonna put them out on your deck, then you just need 4. But get them home. First time ever I have seen a remote control on exterior lights with this many options, Chad. It's a winner.
Yeah, and never having to buy a battery, never having to plug something in. The sun will charge these all day. There is a huge battery on the inside, like massive battery, with 20 solar cells on top. You can count the solar cells. They are, the technology, let me say this, if you've had solar lighting before and you were not impressed, you gotta give it a try. The technology has really advanced. It's really upgraded here. And so to get 20 solar cells that soak up the sun all day long, these stay, when I wake up about 7 a.m. every day, they're still on my patio. It's magnificent. And in fact, Flicker Flame, even though it's the most, and for me, impressive, uses the least amount of battery. Even though it's the most animated, it's the most vibrant, it's the most lively, it creates that ambiance. This is the lighting you want. And by the way, they're portable. You don't have to, you can move them around. Take them with you camping, take them to the RV, the Airbnb, the vacation rental. You can do this. This is the way to get that $1 million home look without that price tag. Because when you take the walk, I mean, I'm gonna turn these around here. Just do some white, because I think the white, when you take that walk in the neighborhood and you think, oh, that house is so pretty, do you actually realize what you're looking at? It's probably landscape lighting that makes it look so pretty. And we talk about that a lot, Guy, with our disc lights, with these, a lot of Bell & Howell lighting. Lighting makes the difference. That's why in our studios, we have hundreds of lights above our heads to make us look pretty, right, Guy?
Well, yeah, we try, right? We do the best we can, but everybody's yard will look pretty, I guarantee you, when you grab those. Everybody's gonna get a 4-pack. If you want to price compare, like I said, go to other websites, look around for a 4-pack of the Flicker Flame lights. They're not cheap, okay? It's like special technology to be able to do that. I know that because I've actually opened them up and looked inside at the little board that they have inside. It's amazing how they've been able to manufacture these, but to be able to have ones that also will do color. I mean, I have the ones that go white or flicker. These will go color as well. So if you want to turn them all blue, you could turn them blue. If you wanted for Easter, you could turn each one a different color, like an Easter egg, right? St. Patty's Day could be green. Valentine's Day could be red. Blue could be, blue could be Hanukkah, right? I don't know the other ones. I know, I'm trying to think of Kwanzaa and all the other holidays. I can't remember all those light things, but.
Well, most Jewish holidays are gonna be blue. And that's the motherboard you're talking about. I took off the little,
there it is.
I took off all the cage.
So cool.
Because there's, every little dot there is an LED light. That's an SMD LED. When I say technology is built into this, I'm not pressing anything. It automatically goes. And do you see how high it goes one time? It doesn't go as high the next time. It's recreating a lifelike, imitating a lifelike flicker flame. And then when you set that down inside of the casing here, the filter, and then you put that cage over it, now you have elegance. And I just assembled this in 1 second, which, by the way, you do not have to assemble this. These come to you assembled. I just took it apart as to point out Guy's, to show you what Guy was talking about. And then the first time, just some housekeeping, the first time you do have to hit that switch. It's rubberized. All the instructions are in the box. You do get the stake included. The solar panels are right on top. And again, it's a 4-pack. I mean, you got to pick up, I would say pick up 2 sets to get yourself started, only because I have never presented a more pretty light than what we're presenting right now. And Guy, you own them, I own them, several staff members here own them. I have disc lights too. We have great lighting here, okay? Bell & Howell makes great lighting. There is nothing, and I'm gonna say this slow, nothing that imitates a flame like the technology built into this. This looks like a real candle on the inside.
They're a lot more powerful than the ones I have right now. I can tell by looking at them. All right, I don't think the board inside has as many of those reflective lights inside, so these are going to be even more. They're a little more slender than the ones I have, but you don't care about the case. You just want to see the light. So you're getting that really great light. Remember, if you buy 4, there's a flat rate shipping. If you buy 8, free shipping, all right? Think about it. You're gonna want more, and you might as well take advantage of free shipping. I know what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get them, you're gonna order 4, you're gonna try to get more, and we're gonna be like, we're sold out, and you're gonna be very upset. So I want you, if you can do the 8, if you can afford it, save on shipping and handling, you can do that as well. We are extremely busy. Use the code down there. First time ever we've able to do multicolor, flicker flame, and a remote control. All at once. It's amazing. We're going to be approaching 500 in just a minute. All right, Chad is going to be heading outside, and he's probably on his way right now. If you want my little garden bench right now, let me tell you, we had 1,000. We have 700 remaining. All right, this is called